Uruguay innovates, surprises, and advances. We're the second largest producer of clean energy in the world, and we believe that the future of energy is in electric mobility and green hydrogen. That's why we developed H2U. By becoming a leader in renewable energies, we'll achieve carbon neutrality by 2050.
We were the first in the world to give every child in school their own laptop. We are third in the world in per capita software exportation. We are leaders in e-government in the region and have integrated the D9. We have the largest fiber optic and telephone coverage in the region. We are advancing in 5G and in sustainable production, as well as low-emission technologies, in order to develop the circular economy and Industry 4.0.
Our entrepreneurial system in information technology is more than 30 years old. Today, large companies such as Mercado Libre, Globant, BASF, or Nestle have chosen us to set up their factories. Volkswagen chose Uruguay to launch its electric car in Latin America, while the Uruguayan unicorn D-Local is breaking records on Wall Street. We develop and test the most popular video games on the planet. We produce orbiting satellites and sophisticated medical devices. We organized the first Robotics World Cup, and we made it to the podium.
We produce a great deal of scientific knowledge. We put our brains to work. For 30 years, Uruguay has been planting millions of trees to develop a sustainable forest industry in harmony with the environment and to protect our biodiversity. We complement this with our work in livestock production, capturing greenhouse gases. Meanwhile, our native forests are growing year after year because we're nature-friendly.
We have evolved Made in Nature to produce the best meat in the world. We were pioneers in deploying a traceability system that allows us to identify and follow each one of our 12 million cattle, which are the fruit of a unique genetic line with 400 years of history. We bring quality food to the world, such as meat, fish, soy, malt, rice, citrus, wheat, dairy, and multi-award-winning wines.
We are so disruptive that we are selling caviar to Russia, coffee to Colombia, olive oil to Spain, and genetically modified mice to Japan. We breed movie horses, produce high-end car leathers and wool, and textiles that end up on the cover of Vogue, being worn by Greta or in the windows of Chanel, Cole, or Stella McCartney.
Our creativity allows us to export design in fashion, architecture, graphics, and jewelry. Our talent and landscapes are reflected in series and films that we produce for Amazon, Netflix, Disney, HBO, and Sony. One of the Rolling Stones gave his daughters a Uruguayan lute guitar to learn. Made in Uruguay leaves you electric.
We have spirit and a way of thinking. We are determined. It's our time. It's Uruguay's time. A country with a human scale. Creative, hardworking, serious, relaxed, that breathes freedom at every turn and conquers the world with each quality product that we produce.
Unusual, free. Test Uruguay.